Okay, even though I thought I fixed some issues of this car, still got some issues left. I don't know how it's gonna last, but issues, all new issues popping out every day. This is me now. Today it's raining. Okay, before the battery issues, it's raining. I think the first issue got fixed because every time it's raining, I see some lakes in there and over there. Today it's raining. I don't see no water dripping because I try to figure out first time silicone blocked all these the little gaps, mini gaps. Even if I see the silicone thing, it didn't work. So my father, he suspected this thing, this whole air vent. So I just siliconed all the air vent, and even if it's raining, there is no water leakage in there. And the second one was the battery issue still going on. I got hot wire. You see the yellow cable? I got hot wired from the alternator to the battery. So I got bypassed it. There is no other cables between those, but still got the low battery charging voltage. It normally shows 12, even if the engine's running. I'll show you later. And alternator, I got the rebuilt one a few weeks ago. Even the battery, I got the new one. Still got the charging issue, so sometimes I have to charge a car battery by using some kind of car charger, not by the engine or alternator. I have a car charger, battery charger, so every once in a while I have to charge it. And the third one probably I think I fixed. I'm not sure. I replaced the head cover, the gasket, because it was leaking so bad, and I don't see no more oil drips on the car. But sometimes I see that, so I still have to figure it out. Might not be from the gas cover gasket. I see some oil leaks. It got splashed from somewhere, and it might damage the alternator. It's new, so I have to really be careful about it. And there's oil residue on the bottom part of the engine, so I couldn't figure out. Like I said, I replaced the whole brake thing. This is not for this car, it's from the other car, because I couldn't get the perch anymore, so I used some of the car's parts. It really fits well. And yeah, let me show you inside the car again. Okay, new navigator. That's the little thing is voltage thing, and yeah, I installed one. You see the switch? Can't focus on it right now, but camera cannot focus it. That's a switch for the door. Yeah, see that? By the way, oh yeah, I went some 300-mile trip a few weeks ago, and engine was running 3,000 RPM for 5 hours non-stop, and I got no overheating issues, no engine blow up, which I experienced a year ago. Of course, I replaced all the parts related to it, but still sometimes got some kind of trauma. Still worried about if I driving on the highway, so I'm trying not to drive on the highway, because sometimes I got pushed to drive like 60 miles an hour. This one has a kilometer thing. Yeah, and but I got no problem at all. This is 2.2 diesel, small size diesel engine, generates about 70 horsepower. It's lightweight SUV. They call that, Korean people call that Jeep something, but it's SUV. Jeep looking like they copied the Jeep, I guess, but it's almost like a Suzuki Samurai size and lightweight, 2.2 small diesel. And yeah, there's my mom coming. It's really has a great fuel mileage, and Korean government start to hate all diesel cars. They try to charge some tax. It's kind of like penalty on all the diesel cars, $30 to $60 a year. That's a diesel too. This is diesel, old diesel and new diesel. I mean, they got high technology diesel engine. Hard to fix, easy to fix. Either way, yeah, and the Korean government, they accuse all the diesel cars like these for air pollution. Well, most people don't think it's from diesel cars. They think the Korean air pollution issues from it is from China and all the manufacturers in Korea, not from diesel cars. So either way, and the funny thing is, Korean government, they start to support all the electric vehicles. Every time people purchase one, they support almost half of the car purchasing price. Ridiculous. I don't think they can take care of all the battery issues after a while, because in 7 years they might have to replace the battery, which is a fuel for them. And they're gonna throw away. How are they gonna throw away all the battery wear? Either way, yeah. Let me show you the voltage issues. Either way, it's a great car. Good gas mileage. I mean, not a gas though, but it's good fuel mileage. And little issues still popping up every day. It won't make me get relaxed. It makes me work every day. Okay, let me get the key on. Got the key on. It's 11 point. Look, it runs 1000 RPM. Okay. Now it's less than 1000, probably 800 RPM. You can see it's 12.8. Runs high, it goes high. 13.6 runs low, it runs, the voltage got low, probably some regulator issues. I still like this car. Now it's 13.3. I don't know what's the problem with the alternator or with some cable issues, wire issues, I guess. Can't figure it out though.